I had a realization this week, and honestly, it changed the way that I was viewing last month. I've actually taken a lot of time off work this last month. Sure, I was still doing stuff here and there, but honestly, I really needed that reset. And that's why at the start of this week, I was finally motivated to get back to it. Looking back, I realized that when I went to San Diego at the start of August, it was honestly because I was just really burnt out. I didn't want to do anything. I've heard people say you can't burn out if you love what you do. However, I disagree. I do love what I do. I just was doing so much of it that it got to the point that I didn't want to do any of it. And that's okay. Ever since then, I've been doing one thing after another, catching up, getting sick, moving out, setting up the office space. It took a lot longer than I thought, but this past week finally felt like a normal-ish week. I had my first shoot here in the office with Ashley. And then the next day, something completely unexpected happened. It was a beautiful morning. I told my girlfriend if she wanted to go grab a coffee. And we started reflecting on this past month in itself, which is what made me realize all of this that I'm talking about right now. And I really do feel like I needed that. But that small reflection turned into a full day-long journey. Went up to the rooftop a little bit, ate, came back to the apartment, changed, and then we went out for dinner again. It was a very amazing time. Then there was also the small but meaningful things, such as my weekly haircut that I get every Thursdays, had some meetings on Friday, and just the other small, normal day-to-day work things. And then Friday turned into a spontaneous evening out with friends. But it was great because I connected with the business owner from this restaurant that we went to. Amazing dude. And we're actually going to be working together. That's what I love about networking. All of this keeps reminding me that life doesn't always go as planned, but sometimes those unplanned days end up giving me the most clarity. So yeah, this past week wasn't really about any big milestones. It was just about feeling normal again, reflecting on the past month, and kind of went all in. But now I'm really ready to go all in.